Here we are, a new year, another opportunity, an opportunity of a lifetime. This is the year that we said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be stronger instead of fearful. This is my year. Motivation has an expiration date. And when motivation dies, discipline must take its place. Because when motivation dies, you are left talking and not doing. The only way you're gonna do is if discipline takes the place of your motivation. This is the year that we said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be stronger. I'm gonna learn to get up faster instead of just taking my time. I'm gonna stop pretending and giving all of these false promises and just go about my life the best way I know how. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know right now, if you're thinking about the new year, new you mentality, this is not the time to hold on to those false promises. Because you have got to recognize that every year is moving on. And you got to learn how to adapt to every situation that you may embark on. Too many times you have said, I'm going to do better. I'm going to change. But have you really changed? Have you done better with your life? Have you continued down that path of making the same mistakes and the same excuses day in and day out? When are you gonna realize that you don't have a lot of time to waste? When are you gonna recognize that this is the moment of a lifetime for you? When are you gonna recognize that you don't have much time to waste on saying something that you have yet to do?
We all have two people. We have the easy voice, which is that voice that we all love. That's that very comfortable voice holding you saying it's going to be okay. Doesn't care how good you are, just loves you. Just loves you no matter how messed up you are in life. So that's that one voice. This other voice that we walk very far away from is a voice saying, hey man, you ain't doing shit. You're not working your butt off hard enough. You're not trying hard enough. Turn up this voice and listen to the truth. The truth is in this other part of your brain saying, look, man, you're wasting a bunch of percentage here. We have 80 more percent that we're not tapping into because in this other 80% is suffering, pain, failure, self-doubt, darkness, and then a whole bunch of light. But to get to this light, you gotta go through all of this When you quit, your mind says we're done. So it doesn't expand. There's no expansion when you quit. When you say, you, this sucks, I'm drowning, I'm miserable, I'm suffering, I'm broken, but I'm not going anywhere. What happens to your mind, it says, he's not leaving. So we gotta expand. We gotta grow. We gotta figure this thing out. So then these compartments in your brain, they have to work. And then you start to engage parts of your mind that you've never engaged before. When you're in suffer mode and you say, I'm not gonna quit.
Most people, half of what they thought today is the same things they thought yesterday. About themselves, about their life, about their business. That's why most people's lives don't change very much. But if you wake up and you start realizing, I'm living in a home, an emotional home I don't want, you can change it. See, because everybody's got it. If you got $1 billion, check this out. If you had $1 billion, but the habitual emotions you go back to are frustrated and pissed off, then your life is called frustrated and pissed off. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Write this down, please. The quality of my life is the quality of my habitual emotions. The quality of my entire life is nothing but the quality of my habitual emotions. Whatever habits of emotion, wherever my emotional home is, I will find a way to get back there. And until I change that, I'm going to have a problem.
Your idea of selfish and started doing more of what feels good to you. Don't let negative people disrupt your peace, because your peace is priceless. Your peace sparks your creativity. Your peace attracts goodness and abundance into your life. So don't give an outsider the power to determine your level of peace and happiness. Let this be the year that you make bold and life-changing decisions. Sometimes in order to grow, you've got to be willing to let go of your desire for comfort. At some point, you have to ask yourself, am I holding on to this because it's making me happy, because it's fulfilling, or am I holding on to this because it's familiar and I'm afraid of the unknown? Today, I'm challenging you to look at your patterns, your way of thinking, and who you surrounded yourself with. I'm willing to bet you will find a couple of habits, beliefs, thought patterns, and situations that are not aligned with the vision that you have for your life. So what can I count on you to do? What can I count on you to achieve? What hurdle can I count on you to jump over? Listen. Your future self is waiting for you to show up and max out every opportunity that comes your way. Because when you make it to the top, you're going to appreciate the fact that you didn't quit. You've come too far to go back. Self-pity is not a strategy. No, you have to commit to doing something that will get you one step closer to where you desire to be. Nothing will change if you are not willing to change. Success doesn't happen overnight. You have to plan for it. You have to work for it. You have to fight for it. You have to put in some sweat equity. You have to be willing to make some sacrifices. And you can't be distracted by your results or your lack of results. Of course you want success to happen quickly. We all do. But what most people don't realize is that true success requires intention and consistency.
Snap out of it! You got work to do!